Hello and welcome back to my channel. And I'm sorry, apologies, guys. I couldn't be online, couldn't be with your videos for the past 5 months. I wasn't well, and I had a couple of surgeries, and I was just getting better. So I hope everybody is doing good, everybody's safe. So let's get started with your tarot. Okay, the monthly tarot. So we're going to do this tarot spread for the month of November, and this is going to be for the sun, moon, or rising sign of Aries. We start with Aries, and this will be different from the last month's videos, where I used to break videos into three parts, that is love, general, and career. But here we're going to merge all three, do one monthly video. So if you are, whichever part you are interested to view, you feel free to fast forward, go to that section and view it. And if you are interested for the overall, the entire video is for you. All right, Aries, let's get started. Let's see what's happening with Aries for the month of November. All right. And let's see your career. Here is your relationship. All right. Things which are Aries. Okay. As I see here, your current energy, there are a lot of plans. There are a lot of plans which could have been delayed or which were delayed in the past. It could be money matters, it could be career, it could be anything that you have been, it should have happened by now, but things have just been getting delayed. You know, you feel stuck, you have been feeling stuck. Well, maybe you're trying a different way, maybe you're trying a different approach, maybe you're trying to do it one step at a time, taking things slow so that you get through, because I see things were stuck, very badly stuck. You felt lost in the past. You didn't know. There was no you were not getting a breakthrough or a headway. Okay, so now I see you're picking up each point, and you're gradually strategizing, you're gradually moving, but the movement is very slow forward. There are certain plans in your mind. You are changing, maybe you're changing policies, the way you approach the issues, you're changing those, and you're gradually you're planning, you're replanning. It's not planning, you're replanning. You're replanning a lot of things that are not serving you anymore. So you are kind of thinking of making some changes in them, even in the way you interact. All right, what is coming towards you, Aries? I see the Tower here. So whatever you're planning, you have to uh, things may not you have to change your perspective. Things may not be the way you think they are going to be. There could be some major changes. Okay, there could be change in perspectives. There could be, maybe you're planning a way and you gradually see progress, and then, well, you again hit the roadblock. You have to change the entire thing, start all over again, that kind of thing. So the tower here is signifying that you may have to re-strategize, restart certain things. Even when you are planning, I'm not saying that you're not, you're changing some ways of your lifestyle, of your expenses, of your way you work and everything. You're gradually trying to, it's like you're trying to pull the strings out of the knot. So you are successful. Initially you will be, but there will be something that will happen that would need you to restart from scratch or redo the entire thing or completely let just completely release certain things. Okay, so that is one. Okay, when it comes to your career, Aries, this month there's a lot of balance that you have to bring in. Maybe you have to balance between your earnings and your expenditures. There is a lot of balance that needs you have to be, you cannot be like, sometimes Aries, you do get jittery that maybe you have high expenses and your income is not that high, so you're trying to push it forward, just playing with your luck, pushing things forward so that your income also increases as per your expenses. But you have to come to a balance. You have to balance out your income versus your expenses ratio, because that is what is coming to us. And you have to be a bit more considerate of the others and their problems too. Maybe at your workplace. Maybe it's to do with, because there will be a surprise coming there. Okay, a friendly surprise. It could be from your colleagues. It could be somebody from your peer group, not from your senior. I don't see it coming from a boss or coming from a. It can come from a junior if you're running your own business. It could be coming from somebody junior. It could be coming from somebody, if you're working, it could be one of your colleagues, but there is a kind of surprise element at your workplace. Okay, something that will, you may like it, you may not like it. Okay, it's a friendly energy, but the surprise may not be friendly. It could be something you could be taken aback. Maybe you could be depending too much on a friend, a peer, a colleague, and they ditch you at the last moment, or they're not serious, or maybe the things were not as great as they were telling you. Okay, so you need to bring some balance and you need to reconsider everything at your career place. Well, this is what even your cards are saying. You need to bring a bit more balance in your temperament, the way you handle people, the way you deal with people. Maybe you need to control your temper, your expectations a bit, because there is a lot of spirituality and materialism. Both are needed for your career growth. Only focusing on money will not get you money. Only letting go of money will also not get you money. You have to be a realist. Okay, so that is what I see in your career. Now, when it comes to your relationships, well, Aries, this could be you or this could be somebody else, but definitely somebody is checking you out or you are checking somebody out. Okay, this is a vice versa energy. We'll see more with the other cards, but this is definitely an energy where somebody is snooping or you are snooping on somebody. There is somebody who has taken your fancy, you're finding out more, you're not open about it. Again, that brings back to the Page of Pentacles, where you are kind of evaluating every aspect. You're treating very slowly. Okay? Now, with the King of Cups also here, what I see is there would be success. There would be success in relationship. You have to bring in a bit more empathy. If you're trying to get to somebody, or if you're trying to be with somebody, if you're trying to impress somebody, well, Aries, you can do that, but with your this time it is going to be your empathy and your 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 good behavior, your emotional side that can help you get the person that you want in your life. Also, this for some of you, if you are the person eyeing somebody, okay? Oh, I think you cannot see the cards. Those are your relationship cards. Okay, if you're not able to see the person, I mean, if you are the one who is finding out more or investigating a particular prospective relationship, then yeah, the other person might approach you, and it can go vice versa. If somebody else is approaching, you will come to know about it. But I see, find out more before you emotionally and be practical. Even at your workplace and at your in your relationship level, this message is very clear. Balance your emotional and your practical side. You cannot be overly practical, you cannot be overly emotional. Both will give you surprises, because in both you have a major card with a page card. That means somebody is not serious here, or something is not serious here. So be ready for changes. That is what the Tars are telling you, that be ready for changes. Things may not be the way you are seeing, but yet there needs to be a balance in your relationship as well as in your career. You need to balance both your emotional side as well as the practical and your professional side. Okay, be practical. Get get all the information before you make any decision. Okay, and also try to step into the other person's shoes and try to understand why or where they're coming from, whether in relationship, whether in professional life. All right, so now what are the things that could be challenging for you this month, Aries? Firstly, you have the Queen of Swords, so that means strategies could be a challenge for you this month. Seeing things clearly, cutting certain things out of your life could be challenging this month. You could be feeling like there are certain things that you want to do, but you don't know how to do. So, lack of strategies, lack of a headway, lack of a path that would give you results. That is what could be a challenge this month. Also, challenge could be your speech. You could be tempted to cut very many people from your life, but be careful. Again, empathy, bring in empathy. Okay, step into the other person's shoes, see things from their point of view too before you make any decision. And also, you have the Four of Pentacles. So money could be a worry this month. There could be expenses. There could be limited money in your hand. So this could mean that you have to think of, you may have to cut down on your expenses, or you may have to be wise and again strategic on where you are going to spend and what can be done later. So that kind of energy, and that is going to be a challenge this month. This month, expenses may be higher than what you're expecting, and what could be a challenge is strategizing or maintaining a balance in everything. In your relationship is the same energy that is telling me. In your career is the same energy. In your overall is the same energy. So this month, just focus, do what is needed, though there would be too many things, too many priorities coming towards you, and you will feel like you need to do everything that is there. But no, you have to change. There has to be some change in your approach, in your plans, in your priorities, which is coming with the Tower card. So, and what is that you should be doing more, or what could go good in your favor, Aries, this month. I see the Emperor there. This is your energy. So this talks about take control of the situation. Okay, and also the Ten of Wands, responsibilities. So focus on your responsibilities first. Don't go with ideas, don't go with crazy ideas, don't go with what people tell you, because at your workplace, again, people might be telling you, trying to excite you with new ideas, new things. In a relationship level also, you could be tempted to go out of the way to impress somebody or to get somebody. But what you have to do here, Aries, as your cards tell me, is that focus on your responsibilities. Focus on the things that have been pending or you've been pushing back for a long time. They're lying. They are supposed to be finished. So you need to focus on them. Also, the Emperor here, organize your life. Be a bit more disciplined. Organize your life. Okay. So get things, take an inventory of all the things that are there in your life, whether it's in relationship, in career, in overall general, and take an inventory, see what are important, see what are the burning issues at this hour, what are the things that have caught fire. Try to do something on them. Control your expenses, control your urge to spend money or to plan too much, and rather focus on your There's a lot of hard work that is needed from you this month. If you can focus on that, well, you have a good outcome. Let's see the outcome of the month. I'm going to use a different deck here. Let's see the outcome in your career, relationship, and oh my God. You have the card. Oh, you have Aries. Well, the cards jumped out for you. Firstly, you have the Queen of Swords again. This is cartomancy. Okay, I'm using cartomancy here. So you have the Queen of Swords again. Strategies. Okay, strategies. Pay attention to your strategy. That is what was the first card in your pull. That is what is there in your challenges. That is what just jumped out from a different deck. So pay attention to your strategies. Pay attention to your ideas that you have. Pay attention to the way you handle things. Maybe that's not working. Maybe you need to change the way you handle things. Also, you have the Ace of Clubs, which is like the Ace of Wands. So you have the King of Wands and the Ace of Wands. A very good outcome for you, Aries. You just change your strategies this month. Pay attention to the new things, the new opportunities, the new ways. Pay attention to your build up your confidence a bit more. Work on your confidence. Work on the new things. New take leadership. Take ownership of the things that are not. That's why this is here. The Emperor with the Ten of Wands is similar to the King of Wands. It is like take these you see this man, he's carrying all the 10 wands. He's taken in as if he's taken ownership of all these 10 responsibilities. So that is what is needed from you this month, Aries. You have to take responsibility. You have to take things in your hand and solve them. If you can solve them, you have something good coming towards you, a new growth, a new opportunity. And also with the Ace of Wands here, this is cartomancy, so this can be also read as a strength card. Be careful of temptations. Just be careful of temptations this month, Aries, because that is there in your relationship also. That is there at your workplace also. That is there here too in your challenges, temptations. Just be careful. Don't just go overboard. That's the reason. Balance is very important, and balance is the key for you this month. The answer to all your issues this month is only one word. It's balance. Get some balance. Re-strategize everything. Restart everything. Take an inventory of what is stuck and what needs to be done, and do it. Okay? All right, so Aries, this was your monthly reading, and welcome back once again to my channel. Thank you for being here. Please do like, share, and subscribe if this video made any sense to you. Also, for some, let me tell you others. Tarot is a general energy. It may or may not resonate with your story because you're not the only Aries. There are a million of Aries here. So if it's not resonating, check your moon or your rising. And if none of them are resonating, leave it. Maybe this is the time when the story is not meant for you. All right. So have a wonderful November. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving. And I'll see you again next month. And all the best to you. Stay safe. And if you want any person, if you want to have an in-depth reading, I'm open to personal readings once again. So all the descriptions are in the all the details are in the description box below. Feel free to write to me, and have a happy November. Bye.